I saw the pull on the left arm.
You're in trouble. Your left can't do anything.
That's what you think?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, but you have a big difference between those
I
two
do.
arms. And of course, a practice pull is different than setting up with the referees. As we saw, there was a problem for him. You did a great job, I think. And I think you should be very proud of yourself, how high, really, what the high level you are in the base of setting up and taking what you need to take, which is, in my opinion, maybe one of the most important things in a competition.
Well, thank you. Yeah, it was a hard fight for sure. And one thing that was interesting is his setup was actually a lot better than what I expected.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't adapt great, but
Mm-hmm.
whoever his coaches were, they did a great job telling him what to do before.
Mm-hmm.
He was ducking his thumb in the straps. He was pushing in for depth. Like, he was doing it right. It's just when I throw something at him, he wouldn't really know how to react.
Mm-hmm. Round 1, round 2, you pretty much beat him in the setup. I don't know, he didn't even get anything. Third round, what happened?
Yeah. So third round, he figured out he had the slip from me. I don't know what he was really doing before. I was talking to him after. He was saying something like, yeah, I knew I needed to slip, but I was like going for depth because I wanted to cup you. I think he wasn't really sure what to do. I think I got in his head a little bit to the point where he got a little bit kind of flustered in the setup. And then round 3, he got like, all right, this is what I need to do. I need to do this. I need to slip. And his game plan obviously became much more clear. And he got the slip. And him in straps is dangerous. He is so strong in there. So what I tried to do is I tried to just pin him. I thought maybe he was just too strong for me and I would have to beat him quick. And that just didn't work. Like, I hit and I crack him a little bit, but he still keeps his arm. His arm angle doesn't open much. And then he kind of cuffs me in a bit. I hit for hook and I don't move him anywhere. And like totally bounce off him. Then from there, he just rips me in and has total control. I tried to foul to get the restart, but also not lose. I tried to like jump and like take a little bit of damage and get the restart, but they didn't call it. So I just lost anyway. So I'm like, oh, whatever. He had me no matter what. Next side, I had the good strap, so I knew I'm like, I'm not beating him speed. I gotta just actually crack him. I gotta actually be stronger. So I set up all back. If you watch me in that setup, I'm kicking out supination so hard, I'm clearing that thumb as much as possible. And then as soon as it's go, I bang around. I was expecting to have to King's move more, but it was kind of I got him there. And then from there, it's very hard to King's move me just because all the guys in my club do it. So I'm very familiar with that position. Once I had that wrist and once it was there, it was just a matter of time before I was going to pin him. Yeah. So I was just hitting, climbing. And he was very smart. He took a foul off the back, which was definitely the right thing to do. But at that point, I think he just took too much damage. I cracked him too hard. And I don't know if he had an answer to that move. I'm not sure. I think that kick back out, I just don't think he has an answer for it, realistically.
Man, this is something that a lot of people, started implementing with the kickback because of your dad and what he's telling, but many people don't have the pronation for the kickback.
Yes,
I've tried it also a lot in the training, but it's just, you don't have enough pronation. Never, you will, I mean, for like not so strong guys, yeah, you can play a little bit and try it out, but someone with a stronger cup, there's no way, man.
No, you're just giving them that lane. You're giving them that cup, and if you can't take it back, it's like almost a bad thing to do.
Yeah.